Hello viewers, hope this finds you safe and well and that you are enjoying your weekend. It's an important video today for the channel and for me personally as well. First off, I just wanted to thank you, all of you, anyone that's ever liked, shared, subscribed, watched a video, left a comment. All the support you've given me has been amazing, and that is, like I said, from viewers to subs to the friends that I've made, fellow creators, people on Twitch, those that have joined in the stream, everybody that's been involved in the channel, all the people behind the scenes as well. I just want to say a really big thank you, and all that's happened has just reinforced my knowledge and what I already knew, which is that I want this to be my career. I want this to be my job. That is my dream. It's taken me 30 years to find it, but I finally got one. And with that in mind, the big news is that I have decided to launch Patreon. For those of you who do not know what Patreon is, don't worry, I didn't a week ago either. Patreon is essentially a platform where you can go on and you can essentially sponsor someone or make donations and dedications, etc. to your favourite creators. I'm sure if you go and have a look at some of the other YouTubers you subscribe to, they probably got one as well. There are different tiers that you can go through, so you have like a basic thank you, which is like £1 a month, and then you've got a £3 one where you get follow a weekly blog of mine if you're interested in that kind of thing and find out more about my life outside of the channel. Yes, I know, I do have one outside of it. It's very boring. Actually, it's not. It's really exciting. That's why you should check out the blog. Yeah. And then there's a couple of other ones I've thrown in there. There is a chance for you to become a full-time Munchie, which is not some sort of euphemism. By that, I mean that you can actually get yourself on a Munchies Hall of Fame. And that is actually going to give you a shout out at the end of every episode for every single patron that, obviously donates. I think it's £7.50 I've put it at, which I don't think is too bad. But like I said, there's no pressure. So do whatever you feel is right. But honestly, just go check it out. It's really cool. And like I said, go check out other people's patrons as well and see what kind of things they offer. I know people do discounts on merchandising and store, and I haven't opened a store or got merchandise yet, but my recently employed marketing manager, aka my missus, is working on it. Not fast enough, but she's getting there. She's here, and she's just seen me. So if I don't make a stream later on today or tomorrow, it's because she's killed me. #missingmunch. I have to be honest with myself, and the only way that this channel is ever going to grow and I'm going to reach the kind of levels that I want to, where I can do this full time, is that I'm going to need to make some sacrifices to get there, in terms of time, in terms of money, in terms of my soul. All of it I need to kind of sacrifice to show the dedication that I need to get to where I want to be to. With that in mind, I need a little bit of additional support, and I'm going to stress this in the video, and I cannot make this any more clear than I am right now, is that there is no expectation from me at all for you guys to contribute to the Patreon. If you don't want to and you don't have the money, please don't. Do you know what I mean? But the likes, the shares, the subscribes, all of that is brilliant enough as it is. But obviously, if you are willing, fantastic. It's just a case of the only way that I'm going to be able to find the time to dedicate myself to it is that obviously I have financial responsibilities. I live on my own. I have a full-time job. I pay my own way for everything. I don't particularly get much in the way of support. I'm not on benefits or anything like that. So I am essentially a kind of one-man band, and I am doing the best that I can with the time that I have available. I'd like to think that that's obviously going very well. The channel has grown substantially. Twitch is going really, really well. And I have loads and loads of ideas for the future. And I want to bring them all to the channel and keep creating and making you guys laugh and the drama and the tears, mainly from me. I want all that to still keep going. The only way I can do that is to make some sacrifices in terms of time and management and stuff. And the only way I can responsibly do that is obviously to have some additional support financially for everything else. So I've left a link down in the description below. Patreon has launched today. Of course, if you do want to leave anything, please let me know. There are loads of tiers that you can go and have a look at. I'm sure there'll be more over time as it grows, hopefully, touch wood. Like I said, there is no obligation for any of you to do it. Please, if you cannot afford it, then do not do it, okay? Because I do it for a few people, but I earn a wage, and there are lots of people that I sponsor because they're one of the reasons why I'm here. So that's why I do it. There is no pressure, is what I'm trying to say. There is no pressure on anyone to do it. But obviously, please just check out the page in general. Look at the perks that you might get. You know, I've tried to make them as personable as I can on this and the other. So I'm hoping that some of you will really, really enjoy it. The Dorame tier hasn't been opened yet, so that'll only happen when hopefully the Patreon grows. But I just wanted to say and take this opportunity to say thank you so much. It really does mean the world in terms of all the support. You know, we're over 800 subs. We're getting nearly a thousand subs mark. Twitch is going really, really well. Everyone seems to be enjoying the save, and just thank you. It really does mean the world. We're probably going to have a little bit of an overhaul on the channel in terms of design. Not the logo, that stays, because let's face it, we all love the logo. Well, I love the logo, and that's what matters. Anyway, I've blabbered on for long enough. Like I said, just go check out the Patreon down below. And of course, if you've enjoyed this video, I don't know how you can, because it's basically me just talking at you. But if you have, do share, like, subscribe. And of course, I shall see you later on this weekend for some streams. And of course, there will be another episode of my FM experiment out tomorrow. So keep an eye on to that. Everyone seemed to really enjoy the first one, so I hope that we're all going to be following my career. I'm not going to give anything away, but I haven't started playing for Real Madrid yet, so... Anyway, just thank you everyone for obviously watching the video. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and more importantly, stay cool, not just because it's sweltering outside, which it is.